Hey again. We're talking about Activision again. I know my last video, I was basically just ranting and complaining about Activision fucking up, and I was really hopeful after posting that video. Obviously, right, that's about to sound like I think Activision watches my videos. Activision don't know who I am. I was really hopeful that, like, in following days, we'd start to hear maybe some good news about the older Call of Duty games. Because right now, for anyone who doesn't know, all the old Call of Duty games are completely unplayable. Be that because of no support from Activision or hackers who are just going to fuck you up and ruin your day. Um, as in taking your information and your IP address, all that mad stuff. Um, we've had cease and desists sent to X Labs and SM2, two clients that were making the old Call of Duty games playable. We're now left with just Plutonium because Boy Project was like, nah, it ain't worth getting a cease and desist from Activision lawyers. We're cancelling it. So we only have Plutonium left, and Plutonium only supports 4 games, right? So the only 4 old playable Call of Duty games are only, firstly, if you have a PC, and secondly, it's World at War, Black Ops 1, 2, and Modern Warfare 3. That's the only old playable Call of Duty games. We've just got some phenomenal news. I say just, it was about 12 hours ago now, 13 hours ago, so it was at midnight my time, from Charlie Intel over on Twitter. Go follow Charlie Intel. I find them a great source of Call of Duty news. There is currently an exploit in Black Ops Cold War on all platforms where a person can gain access to a player's IP, crash their game, or potentially cause other issues. No indication so far of it happening in Modern Warfare 2 or Warzone 2. Activision has not addressed this, nor have they stated that they're aware of this problem. It would be best to avoid Cold War until it's fixed. So just for reference, right, we're going to take Black Ops 2 as our example. Okay? Because this is a Black Ops game it's happening to. I suppose we'll take Black Ops 2 as an example, right? So Black Ops 2, if you play it normally and not through Plutonium, if you play it normally, you're at risk of getting your game crashed, hackers getting your IP, any other issues revolving around that. That game released in November 2012. Okay? Okay. And now it's happening to Cold War, a game that released not even 3 years ago at this stage. It was released November 2020. It's not even 3 years old. It's 2.5 years old now, right? And the same issues are happening to that. It's not one of the games we need a client to play, but all of a sudden it is. I am baffled at how Activision Blizzard keep messing up. Like, so they've clearly shown that they do not care about the old games and the people that want to play those old games. But now they're also proving that they don't care about a game that's 2.5 years old and still has an active player base. For reference as well, Black Ops 2, the game that released in 2012, is still full price on Steam. It is the same price it was when it came out in 2012, 40 fucking pounds. And don't give me all the shit of like, oh, well, 40 pounds back in 2012 is it's worth a lot less money than 40 pounds is now. It's still 40 pounds. 40 pounds is 40 pounds. But also, right, the digital deluxe edition's still 55. And the season pass is still 35. This game is over a decade old and doesn't even get supported. They won't support the multiplayer, but they'll expect you to go and pay half your fucking salary to play it. I don't know what's going to come for Call of Duties in the next while. I'm pretty sure the next Call of Duty is releasing like November this year. It'll be Modern Warfare 3. I have zero excitement around that. I haven't played any of the new Modern Warfare games. I played a little bit of Warzone, and Warzone shit. The game's dead. Like, Modern Warfare 2, dead. Warzone 2, dead. Activision Blizzard just don't seem to understand that fans don't want free service games and battle passes. Fans want games that are just fucking playable. Fans want a game that is finished on launch and will get supported for as long as there's people playing it. Because there are still people playing Black Ops 2. I can go onto Plutonium right now and find a live server where there's a bunch of people on it. Like what I was playing in the last video about Activision. I would love nothing more than, like, in the coming weeks or months, we get some word from Activision being like, oh, well, listen, we're actually, we're going to have a project of our own that's going to keep all these old games alive. We're going to be rebooting some Call of Duty servers. We're going to give them security updates. We're going to make them playable, because they tried to do that with Black Ops 3 and that just didn't fucking work, did it? Black Ops 3 isn't even playable. I just want to be able to play whatever game I want and not feel like it is a risk to my security. But Activision doesn't care. Activision wants your money, and that's about it. Sorry again for another rant video. I'm not sorry. I needed to make a video or something on this. Like, this is the most ridiculous thing I have ever seen in my fucking life. I hate Activision, and I hate what they're doing to Call of Duty. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.